Hello student, welcome to my maths class. Today we shall discuss chapter number 18 and 19. Now chapter number 18. Line of symmetry. So what is line of symmetry? A line of symmetry, the line that divides a shape into halves that match exactly is called the line of symmetry. To understand what symmetry is, we shall or let us draw some figures. First, isosceles triangle. If we draw a vertical line through the midpoint of this line, then we get the two equal parts of the triangle. And if we fold left to right, then it matches exactly. So that we say, or so that the shape is said to be symmetrical. So that the shape is said to be symmetrical. Next, we draw one scalene triangle. No sides are equal. No sides are equal. If we draw a vertical line through the midpoint of this line, and if we fold, then it doesn't match exactly. And if we fold left to right also, then also doesn't match exactly. So the shape is not symmetrical. So this shape is not symmetrical. Next, letter A. Letter A, both sides are equal. If we draw a vertical line and if we fold it, it match exactly. So letter A is symmetrical. Now letter A is symmetrical. Now letter P. So letter P, if we draw vertical line or horizontal line, then also it will not, it doesn't match exactly. So letter P is not symmetrical. P is not symmetrical. Now draw the line of symmetry. Question number A. Draw the line of symmetry for given figures. First, rectangle, square, all sides are equal. Next, circle, next, equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. So now we draw the line of symmetry for given figures. Line of symmetry. So here we found a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides. The opposite sides are equal. This side equal to this side and this side equal to this side. The opposite sides are equal. So if we draw a vertical line through the midpoint of the lines, and if we fold it right to left, it will match exactly. And if you draw another horizontal line, and if we fold it, it will match exactly. So a rectangle has one vertical line of symmetry and one horizontal line of symmetry. So a rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry. A rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry. Next, square. So a square has 4 sides are equal. So if we draw a vertical line through the midpoint of the lines, and if we fold it, it match exactly. And if we fold left side to right side also, then also match exactly. Next, if we draw a horizontal line, then also match exactly. So here we got one vertical line of symmetry and one horizontal line of symmetry. But if all sides are equal, so we can draw one diagonals, and there also another diagonals. And if we fold this side to that side, then exactly match, and that's why a square has 4 lines of symmetry. A square has 4 lines of symmetry. Now circle. So a circle, for a circle any diameter is line of symmetry. So if we draw for a circle any diameter is line of symmetry. So we can, here we found infinite line of symmetry. So here we write circle, or a circle has infinite lines of symmetry. A circle has infinite lines of symmetry. Now triangle, equilateral triangle, all sides are equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Now if we draw a vertical line through the midpoint of this line, so we get one line of symmetry, and if we draw another line through the midpoints of that line, then we get another line of symmetry, and if we draw another line midpoints of this line, so we get another line of symmetry. So here we get this triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. Three lines of symmetry. 3 lines of symmetry. Here chapter 18 finish. Now we start chapter number 19. Chapter number 19, perimeter and area. Perimeter means the total of the boundary of a closed figure. Perimeter means total. Perimeter means the total of the boundary of a closed figure. Suppose, for example, this triangle, suppose it is 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and this side is 7 centimeter or 8 centimeter, 7 centimeter. So perimeter equal to 5 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus 7 centimeter equal to 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 7 is equal to 18 centimeter. Or let us take another example. Suppose this shape. Here it is 4 centimeter, here this side 7 centimeter, this side 3 centimeter, this side 2 centimeter, and this side 5 centimeter. If we take out the perimeter of this figure, then we add all sides. Perimeter equal to here 4 centimeter plus 7 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 2 centimeter plus 5 centimeter. Now we add 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. And 16 plus 5, 21 centimeter. Now we shall solve exercise 19A. Exercise 19A. Question number 1. Find the perimeter. Find the perimeter a triangle this side equal to 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Here perimeter equal to dash. We write the perimeter of this figure. So here 3 centimeter plus here 5 3 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 4 centimeter. So 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Here 12 centimeter. The perimeter of this triangle equal to 12 centimeter. Next, question number C. Perimeter of this figure. Here it is 4 meter, 5 meter, 8 meter and 7 meter. Now perimeter equal to 4 meter plus 5 meter plus 8 meter plus 7 meter. Now 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. 9 plus 8 is equal to 17 and 17 plus 4 is equal to 24. 24 centimeter. 24 meter. So Question number 2. Find the missing measurement. Find the missing measurement. Question number A. Again, triangle. So this side equal to 7 centimeter, this side 9 centimeter, and this side is missing. This side is missing, and here given perimeter PRI equal to 21 centimeter. So here perimeter equal to 21 centimeter, and one side is 7 centimeter, another side is 9 centimeter. So we take out the this side. Take out this side. So first we add these two sides. This side equal to this side. Two side equal to what? 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is equal to 9 plus 7 is equal to 16, and here 21. Now these two side equal to 21 and perimeter this two side equal to 16 and perimeter equal to 21. Then we take out or we find out this side. So 21 perimeter minus two side, sum of two sides. So here borrow one, then there is 11. 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. There remain 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Here 5 centimeter. Next, question number B. We take out the perimeter of this figure. So here given 40 centimeter, 50 centimeter, then 50 meter, then 30 meter, then this side 35 meter, and we take out this side. Perimeter equal to 200. Perimeter equal to 200 meter. So here perimeter equal to 200 meter, and 1, 2, 3, 4 side given, and one side we have to find out. So first we add these four sides. These four sides, 40 plus 50 plus 30 plus 35. Now here 5, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7, 7 plus 5 is equal to 12, 13, 14, 15. So 155. The perimeter of these four sides equal to 155 and total perimeter equal to 200. So we do 200 minus 155. 200 minus 155. Now there 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Here remain 9. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4, and here remain 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So here it is 45 meter. 45 meter. So this side equal to 45 meter. Okay. Next. Question number 4. Find the perimeter of a rectangle whose sides are we take a find the perimeter of a rectangle whose sides are. Question number A. Question number A. 12 centimeter and 9 centimeter. 12 centimeter and 9 centimeter. So length equal to 12 centimeter and breadth equal to 9 centimeter. So we know formula, the perimeter. Okay, we write there. Perimeter of a rectangle equal to 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. So we write this formula there. Perimeter of a rectangle equal to 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. So here length equal to 12 centimeter and breadth equal to 9 centimeter. So length equal to 2 into length equal to 12 centimeter plus breadth equal to 9 centimeter. Now 2 into 12 plus 9. 12 plus 9 is equal to 21. 12 plus 9 is equal to 21. So 21 to jar 42. 21 to jar 21 to jar 2 1 is 2 and 2 to jar 4, 42 centimeter. So the perimeter equal to 42 centimeter. Question number next. B. (24 meter and 20 meter. So here length equal to 24 meter and breadth equal to 20 meter. So perimeter of a rectangle equal to 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. Here 2 into length equal to 24 plus breadth equal to 20. 24 plus 20. So here we write 24 plus 20. 44. So 2 into 44. Next 44 2s are 44 into 2. 4 is 8 and 2 again 2 4 is 8. Answer is 88 meter. 88 meter. Next, question number 5. Question number 5. Find the perimeter of a square whose each side is. Find the of a square whose each side is find the perimeter of a square. Now we find the perimeter of a square. So whose each side is, question number A, 20 centimeter. So we take out the perimeter of a square. So we know a square all sides are equal. All the 4 sides are equal. So if one side is 20 centimeter, then all sides 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter. All sides 20 centimeter. So we know the perimeter of a square equal to 4 into sides. 4 into side. So here we write formula. Perimeter of a square equal to 4 into side. 4 into side. So here 4 into side equal to 20. So 4 20s are 4 2s are 8 and 1 0 equal to 80 centimeter. 80 centimeter. Next, question number C. 18 meter 50 centimeter. Question number C. 18 meter and 50 centimeter. 18 meter 50 centimeter. Perimeter of a square equal to 4 into side. Perimeter of a square equal to 4 into side. So here 4 and side equal to 18 meter and 50 centimeter. 18 meter 50 centimeter. So now we multiply 18 meter and 50 is centimeter. Now multiply by 4. 4 zeros are 0 and 4 5s are 20. 20 is 0, 2 in my hand. 4 8s are 32 plus 2, 34 4 and 4 in 3 in my hand. 4 1 is 4 plus 3 in my hand 7. So they are only here in centimeter, no centimeter and nothing is there, and meter it is 74. So answer is what? 74 meter. Answer is 74 meter. Next, question number D. 11 meter 25 centimeter. Question number D. 11 meter 25 centimeter. 11 meter 25 centimeter. Perimeter of a square equal to 4 into side. 4 into side. So here 4 into side equal to 11 meter and 25 centimeter. Now we multiply meter centimeter. Here 11 25 into 4. So here 4 5 are 20, 20 is 0, 2 in my hand. 4 2 are 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 0, 1 in my hand. 4 1 is 4 and 1 in my hand 5. Here 4 1 are 4. So here 45 centimeter. 45 meter. Answer is 45 meter. meter. Next, we go to exercise 19B. Exercise 19 B. Area. Area equal to the surface covered by a figure. A figure is called its area. The surface covered by the figure is called area. Suppose if we take out the area of this rectangle, so whole surface covered by the total area, what will this surface covered full surface we have to take out. So whole surface, not only boundary, whole surface we have to find out. Next, so unit of side and unit of area. Unit of side and unit of area. So unit of side, if we write any measurement of any side, we use unit millimeter, and if you take out the unit of area, so unit we use square millimeter. So unit of side centimeter, if we take out unit of area, then you write square centimeter. If you write meter, then it is square meter, and kilometer unit area unit is square kilometer. So now we solve exercise question number 2B. To find the area of a rectangle of side of sides. Area of a rectangle of sides. Question number A. 9 millimeter and 7 millimeter. 9 millimeter and 7 millimeter. So we know area of a rectangle area of a rectangle equal to length into breadth. Area of a rectangle equal to length into breadth. So we there length equal to 9 centimeter and breadth equal to 7 centimeter. So 9 7 are 63. Answer is 63. But we taken out what area? We can write here. The unit is there millimeter. We write here square millimeter. Question number next. C 115 centimeter and 40 centimeter. So here also first we write formula area of a rectangle equal to length into breadth. So here length equal to 115 and breadth equal to 40. So we do multiply. We multiply 15 into 40. Now 5 zeros are 0, 0, 0. Now 4 5 are 20, 20 is 0, 2 in my hand and 4, 1 is 4 plus 2, 6, 4, 1 is 4. Zero, 6, 4. Answer is 4,600 square centimeters. 4,600 square centimeter. Next. Question number 3. Question number 3. Find the area of a square of side. Find the area of a square of side. Question number A. 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter. So we write formula first. Area of a square equal to side into side. Area of a square equal to side into side. So now here side equal to 5 into 5 centimeter into 5 millimeter. So 5 are 25 millimeter. Square millimeter. Square millimeter. Next, question number B. Question number B, 12 centimeter. So like same, area of a square equal to side into side. So here 12 into 12. So 12 into 12, 2 to jar 4, 1 in 2 to 2 1 is 2, 2 1 jar 2 and 1 1 is 1. So 4 4 1. Answer is 144 square centimeter. Next question number C, 25 centimeter. So area of a square equal to side into side. Area of a square equal to side into side. 25 here side equal to 25 into 25. Now 25 into 25. 5 5 jar 25 5. 2 in my hand. 5 2 jar 10 2 12. 2 5 jar 10 0 1 in my hand. 2 2 jar 4 1 5. So here plus 5 2 6. 625 square centimeter. 625 square centimeter. Question number next. Question number D, 40 meter. Question number D, 40 meter. So area of a square equal to side into side. So here side equal to 40 into 40. Now 40 into 40. 4 0 0 0 jar 0, 0 4 jar 0, next 4 0 jar 0 and 4 4 jar 16. So 1600, 1600 square meter. 1600 square meter. Next question number 4. The length of a book is 26 centimeter and its breadth is 20 centimeter. What is the area of its front cover? So the length of the book is 26 centimeter and its breadth is 20 centimeter. What is the area of its front cover? So we take out the area of front page, the front cover of the book. So we first will write length and breadth. Length of book equal to length of a book equal to 26 centimeter. Breadth of book or a book, length of a book and breadth of a book equal to 20 centimeters. So we take out what is the area of its front cover. What is the area of its front cover? So therefore the area of its front cover equal to, so if length is 26 centimeter and breadth is 20 centimeter, so the shape of this book is what? Rectangular. The shape of this book is rectangular. Length is 26 centimeter and breadth is 20 centimeter. That means it is rectangular. So we use the formula of rectangle. So we know the area of a rectangle equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. The area of its front cover equal to length into breadth. So equal to what? 26 into 20. 26 into 20. Now 26 into 20, 6 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0. Next 6 2 are 12, 2 1 in my hand, 6 2 2 are 4 1 5 plus 0 2 5. So area of its front cover equal to 520 to 520 square centimeter. 520 square centimeter. Next question number 5. Question number 5. Each side of a square piece of a cardboard is 40 centimeter. What is the area of the cardboard and how many square pieces of side 2 centimeter can be cut out of it? So we found here one cardboard. One cardboard is there. It is square, and side of the cardboard is 40 centimeter. 40 centimeter, and inside one square it is 2 centimeter. So here said each side of a square piece of cardboard cardboard is 40 centimeter. What is the area of the cardboard? How many square pieces of side 2 centimeter can be cut out of it? So first we take out the full area of the cardboard. The area of the cardboard. So it is the shape of this cardboard is square. So we shall write area of the cardboard. Area of the cardboard equal to side into side. So side equal to we got here in question, it is 40 centimeter. into 40. So 40 into 40 equal to 40 into 40. 0, 4 0 0, again 4 0 jar 0, 4 4 jar 16, plus 1600 square kilometer or 1600 square kilometer, square centimeter, square centimeter. Now we take out the area of the small square. Here small square. So we write area of the small square equal to same side into side. So the small square side equal to what? 2 centimeter. 2 into 2 equal to 4 centimeter. Square centimeters. 4 square centimeter. Now we take out how many square pieces of side 2 centimeter can be cut out. Now number of small squares that can be cut, then can be cut equal to the total full square equal to what? The area of the cardboard. We got area of the cardboard equal to what? 16 or 1600 square centimeter. 1600 square centimeter, and if we cut 4 square centimeter, so this area of this square, small square, equal to 4 square centimeter. Now we divide this full what? area of the cupboard, divide the small square area. So area, big square area equal to 1600 divide by 4. 1600 or 1600 divide by 4. We divide here. 1600. Now 4 4s are 16. There 0 4 zeros are 0 and 4 zeros are 0. That means answer is 400. 400. Answer is there 400 pieces. PICES pieces, 400 pieces. So the number of small square that can be cut equal to 400 pieces. So student, today this is the end of this chapter and as well as half-yearly course practice at home. Thank you.